Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
Here's The American Dream.
Welcome to The American Dream. I'm your host, John Kiefer, and today we're on the east side of Oahu in a Honolulu suburb called Hawaii Kai. First, we're going to meet the owner and executive chef of a very popular restaurant here called Miley's Thai Bistro. And then we're going to head over to the windward side of the island and check out a really unique home there with our good friend, Elizabeth LaRiva. Want to see for yourself what I'm talking about? Okay, let's go meet her. Miley!
Hi. Hi, Johnny.
How are you?
How are you? I'm good, I'm good.
So good to see you.
So good to see you. I hope you're hungry.
Oh my goodness, look what you have here.
I know, I got lots going on here.
Wow.
Yeah, I got you a som yum blanc.
Thank
It goes
you.
well with our Thai food.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you want to start with? Curry, noodles?
Should we start with the award winner first?
Oh, yes. Okay, so yes, this is our Thai local moko.
Okay.
And I actually won an award for this. I won first place. It was at the Rice Festival right by our award location.
Nice.
And I made Thai local moko.
Miley, this is awesome. Look how great this is. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope you can eat all of it.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that. But
Yeah.
so how long have you had this location open?
So this location, we opened on 2008.
Okay.
So a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. So
Yeah.
how is it that, I mean, there's lots of Thai restaurants in Hawaii. How is it that yours stands out?
Well, when I first opened here, there weren't many Thai restaurants around, especially in Hawaii Kai, and also in downtown Honolulu. I really wanted to do something different, and because I was born in Laos but was raised in Hawaii, I blended the two. I blended
nice.
traditional Lao Thai food and also local food here. This is why we have
Yeah,
the
the
local moko, you know,
Nice.
and the lechon is not really traditionally, it's not a Thai dish, but I put some Thai and Lao spices to it. And I also, what I did that sets us apart from other Thai restaurants is I tried to incorporate friendly Thai dishes that's not so spicy.
Right. Is it safe to say that these recipes are yours?
Yes, I mean, you know, in Thai, Lao, we all have our, just like Italians, they all have their basic recipe, and it's what you put in that's
Right.
different and sets it apart from other recipes.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
Awesome.
yeah. Ready to dig in?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Wasn't Miley great? I hope you enjoyed it. So now we're going to head over the mountains to Kaneohe, where Elizabeth LaRiva is waiting for us. She's going to show us this really unique property over there. Let's go.
Hey Johnny,
Hey,
nice
Elizabeth.
to see you.
Good
How
to
you
see you, too.
doing?
I'm
Good,
doing
good.
great. How are you?
I know you have great taste, so
Oh,
I
thank
think
you.
you're gonna like this house. You wanna come check it out?
For sure, let's go check
Let's
it out.
do it.
Awesome, thanks. Is this a putting green? Is this part of the house?
Actually, it is. Can you believe it? This
Wow.
house has many surprises,
Yeah.
and this is one of them. Have you ever seen a $40,000 door?
I don't think I have.
Isn't this cool?
That is so cool.
And you can see them, but they cannot see
is
you.
that right?
Yeah.
Wow. I want that. Look at this.
Yep.
Is that a projector?
Yeah, so this is actually a Dolby Atmos, like the same that they use at the movie theaters.
Like the movie theater one.
Yeah, this is over $60,000. So just can you imagine watching football game here or just a
yeah,
movie?
I can
And
totally
it's
can.
surround system through the whole house.
Wow.
You have 21 feet high ceilings. I mean, they pay attention to every single detail. So Johnny, let me show you the main bathroom. I think you're gonna like it. So much quartz and it's just beautiful, yes. So Johnny, I know I show you a $40,000 door,
Yeah.
but if you wanna settle for something less, how about a $20,000 garage door?
Okay.
Yeah.
$20,000 garage door. That's my
Let me
kinda
show it to
garage
you.
door. Wow, This is really a unique home.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Awesome. I'm glad you like it. I knew you were going to like it.
Oh, thank you. And you're right. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah,
So it was nice to see you.
Of course. Likewise.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay,
You have
see
a
you
good
soon.
one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That is high hopes. Do you feel the same? 'Cause I got high hopes.
Aloha everyone, and welcome to the American Dream Hawaiian style. Today we are visiting an ancient traditional Hawaiian fish pond estimated to be 600 to 800 years old, located in He'ea, Oahu, Pua'a. In 1965, a huge flood came through the area and destroyed portions of the fish pond. In the 1970s, developers came in and thought they were going to rezone from agricultural to urban, and the local people were having none of it and successfully managed to place the 88 acres on the National Register of Historic Places. Fast forward to 2000 and Paipai o He'ea, a 501c charitable organization and an educational powerhouse. Let's go meet up with Keli'i Kotobete, founder and assistant executive director. I'm your host today, Donna Coles. Let's go. Aloha, Keli'i.
Aloha, Donna.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Mahalo for sharing your time with us today.
My pleasure.
You've done a massive amount of work here. So education-wise, I know you do a lot of volunteer with community. What else do you do?
Yeah, so on a regular basis, twice a month, we have community volunteer Saturdays. Monday through Friday, we offer school field trips where we work with some schools that come just once in a school year. Ideally, we work with schools that come 4, 8, 12 times during a school year. We also do workshops and different community events where we're teaching our community and interacting with our community about the science of the pond and what's happening. Also during the summer times, the warm months, we have La Holo Holo, which are family fishing days, where we invite people to come and help us take out the predatory fish.
Okay, I live out here. I've driven this route the whole time you folks have started. It's a massive, massive event. Mangrove, we could not even see from the highway, the ocean, and now you've got this jaw-dropping spectacular views as you drive by. So how did you start that?
So like you mentioned, when we first started, we were purely focused on cutting down the mangrove. As we peeled away the invasive mangrove that chokes out our wall and actually breaks it down, that allows fish to escape. Once we revealed the 800-year-old wall, we saw the wall was in need of repair. So ultimately it became a process of cutting trees down and then repairing the wall. And slowly by slowly, we've gotten to the point where I would say we've completed or restored maybe about 80 to 85% of our wall and removed about the same amount of mangrove.
Keli'i, productivity of the pond and your future goals for the fish pond.
So our fish pond is meant to raise primarily herbivorous fish. So that would be our native Hawaiian striped mullet, ama-ama, our milkfish, our ava, and our surgeon fish, pualu, palani, kala. We're working to restore the pond environment around it and the aquatic environment inside the pond to maximize the productivity of those herbivores. We want those fish to be growing in abundance and making babies so that we can help to seed the rest of Kaneohe Bay and have a productive pond and bay. But ultimately the pond needs to be biodiverse. We want lots of different types of fish. So trying to do everything that we can to build up the stock of fish, and ultimately into the future, we want to continue to feed people and do it even more.
Big mahalos to Keli'i and Paipai o He'ea and the keikis of Paipai o He'ea today for sharing all of the fish pond with us. Big mahalos to you, the fans, for watching, and we'll see you on the next segment of the American Dream, Hawaiian Style.
Aloha and welcome to another episode of The American Dream. We're your hosts, Chelsea and Matt Anasio, and today we're super excited to show you some of Oahu's most luxurious living experiences.
We're going to be checking out two different areas. One here in Ward Village where you can get the best luxury condo that money can buy, and we're also going to go check out a single family home that's situated right on the beach. So let's head out there and go check out what we got. So Ward Village is a thriving urban community. Located here in the Kaka'ako district, it's a very unique project going on here. The reason being is because all 60 acres are owned by one developer, which is Howard Hughes. So they have total control of the development here, making sure that one building isn't blocking another's views. And they also have 24/7 security here, keeping all the riffraff out and making sure the place is nice and clean.
Residents and visitors can enjoy shopping, dining, and community events at the Ward Village Shops, Ward Center, South Shore Marketplace, and even Victoria Park. Overall, the developer created an emphasis on sustainability with LEED certified buildings and open spaces.
So Ward Village is an evolving project. They're looking to be complete by 2027. I would guess 2028 if you know the way things move here in Hawaii. But they have 5 more luxury 40-story towers coming up, a couple of different parks. You could probably see over my shoulder they're building an elevated park that's going to have a walkway over to the boat harbor there for people to use as well.
But if city life isn't for you and you want something more relaxed, we're headed over to Paiku Lagoon, which is a single family home located right near the Hawaii Kai Marina community.
Let's go check it out. All right guys, so now completely different change of pace. We're here just outside of Hawaii Kai in a private little area known as Paiku Lagoon. It's a beautiful beachfront home, 65 feet of beachfront property here in an unbelievable location.
Let's go check it out.
So if the city life isn't for you, this home I think could please anybody. It's nice and spacious, open concept, beach themed, with a huge backyard for entertaining, and of course, that beachfront is something everybody can enjoy.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on The American Dream.
Aloha and welcome to American Dream TV Hawaii. I'm your co-host Brian Connor here on the beautiful campus of Seabury Hall, a college preparatory school in Makawao, Maui. All 3 of my children attended Seabury Hall, and I have been on the coaching staff for 9 years with the Seabury girls and boys volleyball teams. My youngest daughter is on the current team. Tonight, I will be sharing with you the festivities at the senior night girls volleyball match. But first, let's take a tour of the campus. Seabury Hall is an inclusive community that prepares students for a successful college experience, fosters a passion for lifelong development of mind, body, and character, and inspires responsible citizenship. Seabury Hall was founded in 1963 when Catherine Cooper left her estate to the Episcopal Church. Originally a boarding school for girls, Seabury Hall is currently co-ed and educates just over 500 students in grades 5 through 12. Aloha. I'd like to introduce you to Kaimana Brummel, Seabury Hall's Director of Advancement. She has been working tirelessly to assist this Seabury Hall community and the island-wide Ohana who has been affected by the Maui fires of August 8th. She is an incredible person and a positive force in these devastating times. What does it mean to you to be part of the Seabury Hall community?
For me, it started over 20 years ago as a student. I came here on scholarship, and I really saw myself as an athlete and someone who wanted to just compete, but I gained so many more skills. And Seabury set such a strong foundation for me to go off into the world, which I did, but I think there was a case of wanting or knowing what you had once you went away. I came back to Maui immediately and got to work on trying to make a difference and give back to the community that had given so much to me.
I've heard you mention your kuleana, your responsibility for helping those in need. Can you explain that sentiment?
Yeah, kuleana is a Hawaiian word, and what I love about Hawaiian is that usually there's a lot of meanings for one word. So as you said, it means responsibility, and in Hawaii we really know that kuleana means responsibility. But kuleana also means privilege. And so I think my ancestors get it right in that whatever responsibility you have it's a privilege to have that responsibility. And for me, it's always been that Maui has been such a privilege to live. Really, my life is about carrying out that kuleana in everything that I do.
You are a big part of the People's Fund of Maui. Can you tell me how that came about?
Yeah, in response to the fires, we all did what we could to respond, both in the things that we're really good at, and many of us did things that we had never done before. And so, there are folks on Maui who have a lot. They have a lot of time, they have a lot of talent, and they have a lot of treasure. And so our neighbors, Oprah and her friend, The Rock, wanted to help the people of Maui. And most importantly, they wanted to help the people directly. So they started the People's Fund of Maui to give folks money monthly for up to 6 months, $1,200 every month for 6 months. And the direct payment to them with no strings attached gave them, the survivors, the autonomy and the dignity to decide. And in a time of a lot of uncertainty and unknown, taking back some of that power of agency is really, really important. I commend our neighbors on doing that, and it was really my honor to be a part of that.
Wow. Thank you for what you do for the healing of Maui, for the people who lost so much. And it's just amazing what you do. It's an honor to know you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Brian.
Mahalo for joining me today on the campus of Seabury Hall. I hope you enjoyed the volleyball action and were inspired by the words of Kaimana Brummel to do your kuleana. Aloha.
Aloha, welcome to Waikoloa Beach Resort. Have you ever dreamed of living in paradise? Well, today we're going to stop by Kolea, a luxury condo complex along the water, then go take a walk down the beach to one of Waikoloa's hottest spots for food and drinks. I'm excited to share it with you guys. I'd like to introduce you to Johnny McElree. They call him the mayor of Kolea. Thanks so much for showing us around today, Johnny.
Oh, you're very welcome, Bherin, and welcome to Kolea's Beach Club. Let's check it out.
Awesome, excited. So tell us, what are some of the best features of this property?
Well, I would say the quality of the construction. You know, it's steel frame and concrete floors and all the trim and so on. And this particular property is a penthouse, so there's nobody above you. It's 2,147 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah, nice view. close to the beach club, all that.
So what would you say attracts people to the area?
Oh, I think, well, to begin with, the weather. This has got to be some of the nicest weather in the world. It's a beautiful resort here, 2 shopping centers, golf, and of course, in particular, Kolea, it's the beachfront location that really attracted me when I came here. It's also a very family-friendly place.
Right.
You know, my grandkids certainly love to come here, and it's just a really cool place to live.
Mahalo for showing us around Kolea today and sharing your listing with us, Johnny.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's always good to see you, Bherin.
Good to see you too. Now let's take a walk down the beach to one of my favorite hotspots in Waikoloa. Thanks so much for joining us today, Scott, to talk about your restaurant.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. So, you know, I've been here so many times over the years. It's always busy, lots of tourists, lots of locals, people keep coming back. But I never knew, how did livealoha Beach Club get started?
It's interesting, when we saw the opportunity here on the beach in this incredible location, we wanted to make sure we got it right the first time. And we saw that there's a lot of very nice restaurants on the water in hotels that are a little bit more formal. So we thought, where would I want to go? And we thought it would be someplace fun. So everything revolved around creating a fun atmosphere and a fun vibe. And restaurants can do great food and they can do great drinks, or they might have great service, but when you pull it all together and you're on this location, I think that's what our goal was.
So if somebody was coming to livealoha Beach Club for the first time, what would you recommend they order?
Well, I would definitely recommend that they order the hook, line, and sinker, which is the dish that we just brought out to you. We have fishermen that catch fish today and serve it tonight. I'm very confident that all the fish we serve is very fresh, and our chefs get really creative with it, and they create some great items, and it's caught right off the water here. And we also have teriyaki steak, which is a signature dish that we had in our first restaurant, Huggo's, in 1969, same recipe. And we have what I just ordered, which is the pineapple fried rice with coconut shrimp.
Yeah.
So those are probably our 3 top sellers, but you know, we also have a menu that allows someone to have a burger or fish tacos and very casual food too. So there's really a little bit of something for everyone.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today. Appreciate your time. And
Thank you.
Look forward to many more great experiences.
I look forward to seeing you here.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks so much.
Mahalo for watching. I'm your host, Bherin Brown with American Dream TV. I'd love to help you find your dream home in Kolea, and next time you're visiting Waikoloa Beach Resort, make sure to check out livealoha Beach Club. No matter where you're at, I hope you're living aloha every day. We'll see you guys next time.
What is now the world's largest long-distance canoe race was actually started in 1972 and named in honor of the last reigning monarch of Hawaii, Queen Liliuokalani. Since those early beginnings, the race has grown tremendously as we now host over thousands of paddlers from all over the world. Aloha kakahiaka. My name is Misty Ka'iu Lani A'o Ka'ohua Iona Ali'i Ike Kaikua Ana Padilla, and I was born and raised right here in this unique town of Kailua-Kona. I am so blessed to be your Hawaii Island host for the American Dream TV. E komo mai, let's indulge in our culture of Old Hawaii. Hawaii is the youngest of the Hawaiian Islands. Its history and cultural significance remains prevalent. Understanding the cultural forces that shaped today's Hawaii will bring a deeper appreciation to your experiences on our wonder-filled island. The first ruler of the Hawaiian kingdom, King Kamehameha the Great, spent his last years on the land where our oceanfront resort now resides. It was from the sacred place of Kamakohonu Bay, often referred to as the Eye of the Turtle, that King Kamehameha the Great commissioned and oversaw the construction of these sacred grounds of Ahuena Heiau. Enchanting to look at, Ahuena Heiau is all the more amazing to gaze upon when you reflect on the royal Hawaiian history it represents. Ali'i, known as Hawaii's royal class, were the rulers of the islands. Great chiefs, through their strong genealogical connections, once owned all the land. Welcome to Ali'i Drive. As we immerse ourselves in the vibrant culture of Kailua-Kona, it is impossible to overlook the most treasured tradition here, fishing. The Kohala Coast has long been hailed as a haven for anglers seeking thrilling adventures on the open waters, where trophy catches are a testament to the rich marine life that graces our shores. Speaking of marvelous marine life, we're about to cast our net into another exciting cultural event that showcases the bountiful ocean around us. But instead of reels and hooks, we'll be exploring the art and flavor and freshness. Get ready for a mouth-watering journey that combines the thrill of deep-sea fishing with the culinary mastery of our community. Let's go. Just like our skilled fishermen who reel in prize catches from the deep, local chefs bring their A-game to craft exquisite poke dishes. Let's dive into this delectable competition where culinary creativity meets the ocean's finest offerings here at Umeke's Poke Festival. Aloha. I have the privilege of being in the presence of business owner Nakoa Pabre.
Aloha.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate your time here.
You're very welcome.
You can share with us the meaning behind your name first and foremost.
So Umekes means the bowl, and here we, start doing the poke bowl years ago, and just wanted to carry on that name. And today we're actually having our first annual Poke Festival, which will showcase all of Big Island seafood.
Awesome.
Hoping for a great event and support the community. By doing so, the money we raise, we decided to kick back to our nonprofit Kikis of the Aina and also the Maui victims.
That is so beautiful. Thank you so much for all that you do for the community here.
Aloha.
As we bring our island life and living in Kailua-Kona to a close, I am truly honored to be your Hawaii Island host through this enchanting lifestyle and culture of this remarkable place that I call home. Mahalo nui loa, and thank you so much for joining me on this journey. May your days be filled with the enduring spirit of aloha. Ahui ho, until we meet again.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.